Hey everyone, how's it going? This is the Bald Metal Nerd coming at you with week number 7 of the COVID-19 coronavirus unemployment saga. So let's dive right into this piece of crap. Well, basically, we're going to start with the procedural because that's what we always start with. And I think from here on out, it's really going to slow down on the procedural stuff. I got my health care premiums, my health insurance premiums refunded from my previous employer. That happened. Yay. I called unemployment again to find out about my taxation. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I actually spoke to them Monday, and they said someone would call me back within 72 hours. Here we are on Saturday at around 5:30 p.m. I'm going to assume it's not going to happen. They said, but they can be delayed. I said, so let me ask you something. If I don't hear back from by next Tuesday, should I call in again? They said, yeah. So I have a feeling I'm going to be reaching out to them on Tuesday. So that's basically it for the procedural. So that was a really quick one. Oh, I guess the other thing that I did is right now I'm in forbearance on my mortgage, meaning I'm not paying my mortgage. So I went ahead and one thing that continues to be owed and paid out are things from the escrow account, which are the property taxes and homeowners insurance. So I went ahead and gave my mortgage company $600 for my escrow account, so that way my property taxes and homeowners insurance can get paid because I pay roughly about $200 a month into escrow, so that'll cover me for about 3 months. Because when I do start paying my mortgage again, I don't want there to be all of a sudden a nasty surprise of your payment has went up by 100 or 200 or whatever dollars a month. I want my payment to be pretty predictable, so I thought it would be pretty intelligent to go ahead and throw some extra money towards that escrow account because my principal and interest won't change. So there's that. That's it for procedural. So getting into the actual job hunting, how did it go? Not a lot of jobs to apply for this week as per usual, but I've gotten more movement this week on hearing back from organizations than I have up to this point. I don't know if this is going to continue or not, but this week I actually had 2 conversations with jobs that might be somewhat decent. That one that I talked about last week, hearing about, the $20 an hour job with the college kid. I don't think that one's going to come through because they told me I was supposed to hear something this previous week. I never heard from them. So I'm just going to assume I'm not going to hear anything from them, which is fine because that's not really a job that I particularly wanted. I don't know a lot about these 2 jobs that are potentially that I could get. One is with a bank in their IT department, and another one is with a software company that does something in the legal industry. So it's going to be the software company said it might be about 2 weeks before I hear back from them, and the bank said I should hear something early next week. So we'll see. Since I actually wanted those jobs a bit more, I definitely put a fair amount of effort into making a good impression to during the initial phone screens or whatever. Of course, I'll give you guys an update as I get it on those. So, but that's basically what happened in the job hunting front. So much more than has previously happened. As far as what I've been doing this week, I've been keeping busy with various projects and stuff. This week, my wife decided to get a hair up her butt because we had previously bought a swimming pool. Not an expensive one. It's an easy set pool. It's hard to describe. I might do a video on it eventually after it's fully set up. But it's an above ground pool. It's not a kiddie pool, but it's not a gigantic one either. I'll just show you guys eventually, I guess, when it's done. Right now, my kids are actually working on finishing it up. Today, I had the extreme fun of doing my first ever live show with another YouTuber. Today, I got on with Mr. Finglish, and we did a pretty long talk about music today that lasted about an hour and a half. It was a ton of fun, great conversation. Definitely would do it again. Hopefully we get some more people to participate next time we do it. Let's see what else. I did get some really excellent news about my younger child. Next week is her last week of homeschooling. Hallelujah. I can't express how pleased I am that I've only got one more week of homeschooling the 9-year-old. That's it. One more week. And no more 10-hour days of math. Boy, I'm really going to miss that. I will probably make her do schoolwork just to stay, so she doesn't like lose all of her marbles over the summer and fall down in skills. I'm gonna find various math and reading for her to do just to keep her ready for fourth grade when it comes around. So, and hopefully schools reopen this fall. I really hope that they do, because I don't think I would survive trying to educate that child for an entire school year. I'd probably end up stepping in front of a train or something. So things will get a little bit easier for me. And ironically, I may go back to work right after things start to get easy, and I won't even be able to enjoy being out of work. I've been doing projects and stuff, but I haven't had time to relax and enjoy. But whatever, it is what it is, So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this. I'm just gonna sign off and just leave all this in because I'm screwing up. See you guys next.